the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything just sums up together to give you a
Every day is a
beautiful
new day, and
experience.
every day
That
has
is
given
the
us
high
new
point for
challenge
me.
for us, right?
Yes, yes.
That's great. That's great. Okay, Gloria, how do you ensure accuracy and credibility in your reporting as a news anchor and reporter, particularly in today's era of rapid information dissemination and potential misinformation? So, how do you balance?
Okay. Well, I quite agree with you, just as you said. This is the information age where technology is evolving really, really fast. So it gets really, really difficult. But personally, what I do is, being a young professional, I have people who I look up to. You understand? I have even media outlets I look up to. So, for example, if I come across a story or I come across a video online, first thing I usually do is I check other media outlets within the country to see if they've taken those stories. That is one of the things I do.
You're talking
And
about
then,
the authenticity of the news we are getting, that it is authentic or
yes,
not. Okay, that's great. This is a
yes,
good thing in
yes.
you.
Yes, so that is one of the things I get to do. And if these stories have not, probably, those stories have not been published by any of these media outlets, and it's a very good story or it's something, very, very newsworthy, I try to check my source. So if, let's say, for example, on social media, let's use Facebook, for instance, and then a Facebook user drops a video and says something is happening at a certain location. First of all, I try to check that person, my source. I check out their profile to even, kind of verify the kind of person they are, to know if this person has a track record of uploading this kind of content. And then from the way the write-up is, if it is written, I try to check undertones to see if there are undertones of maybe sensationalism or subjectivity in that report. And if the person is just putting it to inform, I put all those things in check. And I try to see also if that source is maybe an expert in that field. Let's say maybe it's news about security, or it's something, if it's security and a security expert is putting out
News
an
from
information, you
religious
understand?
affairs, political affairs, security affairs. So that
Yes,
definitely we
yes,
have to.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. And then when I see those contents, if I'm convinced, then I reach out to them. If they have a phone number or there's a means to reach out to them, then I reach out to them to actually make contact with them. Okay, this is what you just posted, or this is what you just put out. This is what you're saying. How can I verify that this is what you're saying is true? And then, of course, most of the time they'll send you more evidence. They could send you more videos, or they could send you a live video or something. So those are the things I used to verify. But then if I don't have a means of reaching out to them directly, what I do sometimes is I check online for some of these apps that you can use to verify the authenticity or accuracy of the video. Because, in this era, just like you said, where we have a lot of misinformation, sometimes people put out videos that are over a year